I was told to check out Alabama's 40-hour week for a living. Checking this out thanks to a donation by Navy Mom. To all of you who tip, donate, thank you from the bottom of my heart. To all of you who don't know, I do have a sales job, right? I have a W-2. I work on videos for the channel over the weekends. Took some risks in the companies that I chose, and because of that, sales has been rough. But again, we've been doing well. But I can't monetize most of these videos, rightfully so. And the fact that some of you will go out of your way to donate, and in the hopes of me checking out a song you recommended, I can't tell you how flattered I am. I am sad to admit to you that sometimes I do still complain about my life. I this week had a couple emotional breakdowns sort of things with like career and things like that. But then I think about you guys and how much fun you and I have together with good music, and the fact that some of you then try to take care of me and my family. I am a lucky man, and I'm sorry for my ingratitude that I still get overwhelmed, but I do. I am like you. And I think that is something that we're going to be reminded of with a song by Alabama, just to think about what's the word here I'm looking for? The basic person, which I am excited to see how they pay homage, because the basic, simple person they're probably the extraordinary. And let's see what they did here. Again, thank you, Navy Mom. Thank you, all of you. If you're new to the channel, I've checked out 2 songs by Alabama. I've checked out Mount Music. My first time hearing about them was in 2024. I've also listened to Angels Among Us, also 2024. We haven't listened to more Alabama since then. So really, really excited to check this out. We are going to be checking out the official music video. Music videos are hit or miss in terms of, am I able to actually show you undistorted the video itself? Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. If I can't, you'll see that it is blurred out. And if that's the case, I encourage you to, if you've never seen the music video, go watch it by yourself first, by the way, and see if there were moments in that really hit you, and let's see if we share the same reaction. But this is primarily a music channel. If you've heard the song before, I'm going to be encouraging you to see if you can notice a sound, a layer you've never noticed before, but also just hang out with me listening to the song. Cool. But we'll go through it, go through the lyrics, and hey, just have a good time. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you want to be supporting the channel, check out the description down below. You can find ways to donate, or you can also check out our sponsors and help yourself while helping us out. And hey, that win-win-win, right? Okay, so Alabama 40-hour work week. Let's see if they give us a little bit of history here. No, they give us the lyrics. We'll just get the brave AI summarized one. 40-hour work week is the title track from Alabama's 9th studio album, released in 1985. The song was written by Don, Dave, and Lisa Silver and topped the Billboard Hot 100 Hot Country Singles on August 3rd, 1985, becoming the band's 17th consecutive #1 single. The track marks a stylistic shift for the group, featuring a tougher, more driving edge that celebrated American workers rather than a love of rural life. Well, spoiler alert, probably should have kept reading that. Let's just do it. Here we go.
There are people in this country who work hard every day. Not for fame or fortune do they strive. But the fruits of their labor are worth more than their pay.
Wow.
And it's time a few of them were recognized. Hello, Detroit auto worker, let me thank you for your time. You work a 40-hour week for a living.
Oh, this is sad, just knowing what's going to happen with Detroit.
Hello, Pittsburgh steel mill worker, let me thank you for your time. You work a 40-hour week for a living. Just to send it on down the line.
Wow.
This is for the one.
How annoying would it be to be in the mill, by the way? Like, are you guys dancing right now?
For the one behind the counter, ringing up the sales. For the one who fights the fires, the one who brings the mail. For everyone who works behind the scenes.
Ooh.
You can see them every morning in the factories and the fields, in the city streets and the quiet country towns. Working together like spokes inside a wheel. They keep this country turning around. Hello, Kansas, Wheatfield farmer, let me thank you for your time. You work a 40-hour week for a living, just to send it on down the line.
Just to send it down the line. Wow.
Hello, West Virginia coal miner, let me thank you for your time. You work a 40-hour week for a living, just to send it on down the line.
I thought that was like a really progressive moment, but it was a guy. Anyway. I was like, whoa, 1980s, ahead of everything.
For the one out in the warehouse, bringing in the load. Or the waitress, the mechanic, the policeman on patrol. For everyone who works behind the scenes, with a spirit you can't replace with no machine.
Yes.
Hello, America. Let me
What a cool shot.
thank you for your time.
Very great. Now that was a country song, right? On the nose, who cares? Great. Great topic. Celebratory. You feel good about it. Bring in the God Bless America at the end. Country, baby. I'm all for it. If you're new here, I used to hate country, changed my mind. Go check out the country Sebs Tries to Like Country playlist, and you can try to join through what that journey was like. Oh man. And again, a lot of it was just to be like, it's okay if it's cheesy, just feel it, man, enjoy it. And lo and behold, there we go. What a great tribute. And this is what's wild. That was 40 years ago. And with a lot of disruptions, a lot of those jobs that we saw being paid tribute there, gone. And I know in this day of AI and things like this, you and me might be worried about this. What's going to be different here? You have very powerful, rich people talk about a universal abundance. I don't know how this is all going to be. This is what I do know. Okay, that was 40 years ago. A lot of those jobs, like I'm thinking about Detroit, gone, right? Hard, and maybe some families never recovered. But somehow we did. And I like to believe in some of those, in many cases, people whose lives were heavily distributed, their communities somehow came to help them, right? And also because of the perseverance and work ethic they had, I believe many overcame and gave us an example. Together, we'll figure this out. And maybe we're working really hard at those jobs right now, and we do feel a lack of gratitude for grinding. We just kick it down the line. And again, it's a thankless thing at times. So I love that this song is doing that, because thank you if you feel that way. Yet also, this feeling presents an exciting opportunity. Sometimes we're told, forget yourself to find yourself. I'm saying this for me. I feel like I need to say this for me. Serve. Yes, I'm working, but how can I find a way to make it feel like my thankless efforts is me serving others? Maybe that helps. That's the other thing that worries a lot of people in this day of AI. How will we find purpose? Well, good thing we're asking the question. We'll find it somehow. We'll figure it out. And what's beautiful, what's one way we can do that? Connect and serve. If I'm given a few more hours a day, it behooves me to make sure it's not like Ready Player One, where then I plug myself in and just get overly distracted. Can I just sit back and play a record and feel and think and become more? We'll find the purpose, right? That was a cool song. I feel uplifted. I feel excited. Man, what about you? What do you think? Comment down below how you're feeling about this whole thing. And hey, let's be a community for each other. Tell me your thoughts about the song. I look forward to hearing. And thank you so much for being here. Again, a reminder, check out the description down below to find ways to support. You can donate. You can check out our sponsors and help yourself out while helping us out and them out. Triple whammy there. Look forward to seeing y'all. Bye, everybody. Till the next one.